replay cool. I just wanted to share my thoughts on dating nowadays. I don't know, it feels like everybody's out to get what they could get. I feel like true love is few and far in between. I don't know. I think it's just trash. You meet somebody, you gotta spend a whole bunch of money out front. What do they give you in return? Nothing. Everybody says they want a nice person. You be a nice person to them, they don't like it, or they're not attracted to you. It all just, it sucks for real, for real. Now, you do meet somebody, maybe they do have good intentions, might be down on their luck or something. Okay, cool. You help them, you motivate them, you get them out the rut. Then what happens? They're gonna go ghost on you. They're gonna cheat on you. Things like that. All right, cool, whatever. That's that person. You meet somebody else. You tell them the exact same struggle. Oh, I'm not like that. I'm not like that. I'm not like other people. You give them a shot. What happens then? Same thing. They're not like the last person. They worse. It's just crazy. So now this person is worse than the last. Now it's like, okay, cool. Try it again. Next person trying to get over on you. It's okay. It's just an endless cycle. Now you might come across somebody that's really probably into you. Okay, cool. Now what happens? You might be closed off. How you doing, Georgia? Welcome to the chat. Like I was saying, you might meet somebody that's really into you, that really has good intentions, and now all of a sudden, you really didn't even want that. So now you have a whole cycle going back and forth because now you gave up on love. You just decided to focus back on yourself again. Then what happens? Now you might be considered like a asshole or whatever the case. What's going on, Thomas? How you give me $100? I don't have that many subscribers to take super chats, but thanks anyway. Where was I saying? Yeah, you might be not looking for love, and then love might come try to find you. So now you have a cycle going. You sit there, you have your guard up. Somebody might give up on you. Ekletos, did I say that right? Appreciate that, bro. What was I saying? The cycle, that's right. Excuse me, I keep getting sidetracked. Okay, cool. You want to chime in on the situation? What do y'all feel about love nowadays? What do you feel about dating? Y'all talk to me. I'm over it, for real. I get a lot of people that wanna try to make things work, but I don't see it happening. Yes, I agree, Kletos. I agree. I feel like people they probably are genuine. Well, some of them anyway, but it seems like you come across them at the wrong times when you might not be looking or you're trying to focus more of your energy on yourself. It's kind of bad. Or like, you might help somebody out and then they just you're not really what they wanted. So it's like people settle. I don't I don't like it, man. Yeah. Uh, okay. Guess I'll keep going. So I had one woman. I worked with her back in the day. Ladies of our talk, how you doing? Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. Like I was saying, I had one girl I was talking to. I had worked with her in the past, and she was upset that I didn't try to get with her. So we started talking, and it was just such a rush to be in a relationship on her end, and I was just like, I just went with the flow. I said, okay, cool, whatever the case. And then it was just like I saw she was just out to get over on me. Like, most hated, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining. What was I saying? Yeah, she was getting over on me. I was talking about my plans and everything was all good. She's like, okay, cool, like let's get this money. Rusted Kangaroo, how you doing? She was saying, yeah, we could do this and this, and so trying to flip cars and this and that. Um, but I saw she wasn't putting in any type of money. Like I was putting up the money, and she just wanted to gain from it. So I was just like, okay. Long story short, she wound up, she crashed my car, and she didn't want to pay for it. The excuse was, oh well, your sister bought you that car. I was like, you gotta pay for something. Like my insurance is going up. She didn't want to do it. I was like, okay. So me being me, like I was like, I told her, I said, yo, this ain't gonna work out. So she said, okay. No, she didn't say okay. She acted like I didn't say anything. So I was like, all right. So I just started doing me. Like whatever. I'm talking to other women now. I'm just it was whatever. We wasn't doing the nasty or nothing, like, cause I saw the red flags. So she found out I was talking to other women, and it was a whole big situation. Like she was mad, and started driving by my house back and forth. Like every 10 minutes driving back and forth past my house, I calling the cops on her. I ain't even tell you how she stole all my clothes while I was asleep that day. But it was cool. Then when things calmed down, she tried to say, "Oh, could we try to work this out?" Hell no, we can't try to work this out. I saw your crazy side. I'm good off of it. After that, started talking to another chick. I had came and fixed her car, her brakes. She was a sweet girl, but she was in a situation already, and I just I came fix her brakes, and she started flirting with me. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever, what's up? Long story short, that third party she was involved with just would not leave her alone, and I said, let me handle it. She wouldn't let me handle it. Okay, cool. So, it was just whatever. But he will always, get high and stuff like that. And just she would keep letting him stay at her house, which should have been a red flag in itself. But I was just like, okay, whatever. She wouldn't let me handle it. She kept dealing with it. And over time, I started working traveling jobs. And my first traveling job I got, it was 12 hours away from home. So every time we would talk on the phone, it was like, oh, he did this, oh, he did that. Like, I got tired of hearing that shit. Like, you the one wanted to keep dealing with it. So after a while, I stopped picking up my phone, and she called me one day. She was like, "Oh well, this ain't gonna work out." Like, motherfucker, I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm not begging nobody. I don't know if it was a scare tactic. I don't know if it was trying to gain power back in a relationship or whatever. But I just said, okay, cool. Long story short, she tried to spin the block after about a year and a half after that. I'm like, nah, you the one left me. No, I just wanted to see you. I'm like, nah. So now I could keep feeling her pull on my energy. And, I've been watching tarot cards and stuff like that, the readings, and it keeps saying somebody wants to talk to you. I feel like it's her, but like, I can't give nobody a second chance because we're grown as fuck. And it's like, if you can't do what you mean, why would I give you the chance to fuck me over a second time? And I don't have no hard feelings with anybody, but you can't get that same genuine side of me without me having my guard up, because I feel like if somebody fucked you over one time, they're gonna fuck you over again. Um, I don't I don't know if that makes sense, but that's just how I am. I feel like if you given the opportunity and you show your true colors, the opportunity is going to present itself all over again, and the same thing is going to happen all over again. So after that situation, whatever it was, I was still working on the road. Probably about 3 months after that, start talking to somebody else. So I'm on the road, this person is back home. So, okay, cool. And it was, people are gonna play that sad song, oh, I be getting cheated on, da 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 da. Okay. So, we started talking, and this person just always needed money and shit. I'm like, oh my God. So I said, why don't you start investing in stocks? I could show you the bummiest. She said the bummiest shit. She was like, oh, I don't want to invest in stocks because you got to pay taxes on it. So you don't want to make more money because you got to pay more taxes, but you're comfortable enough to keep begging for money. Yeah, that situation was just terrible. Talking to her, we linked up a couple of times, but she would not come and see me while I was on the road, which is okay. And back home when I visited, she lives about an hour from me. So I said, why don't you come and see me or whatever? She would not do it. SMWC, what's up, bro? KJ, how you doing? Where was I? Yeah, this chick, she would not take the hour ride to come and see me. So, but it's like how you always want to see me, but I always gotta come to you. Like you're not even putting in any effort. Fast forward a couple of months, I planned a trip to the beach. I was like, let's spend the weekend in Myrtle Beach. She was like, yeah, okay, cool, la da da. So I took off for work. I got you, Poker. My bad. Okay, cool, KJ. I'm just telling some of my horror stories. That's all. So I made the plans. I booked the hotel. That weekend came. Where was I at? I was in Ohio. So I drove back to North Carolina. Um, Something happened. I think some one of her family members have. Yeah, we could do that, KJ. Definitely. We'll set that up. One of her uncles had passed away or something. I understand things happen, but I wound up spending the weekend at my house. I wasn't going to the beach by myself, which was dumb. I should have went anyway. And she happened to be in my town, and I got ghosted the whole fucking weekend. And she was in town. I was like, okay. So then, when I expressed my feelings, I guess she felt like it was too much. She was like, oh, I got to fall back from you, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Don't beg nobody. It is what it is. She tried to come back around. I guess she thought I was going to be sad. Like, got me fucked up. Shit is crazy. But it is what it is. Started talking to somebody else. Like, this is somebody that was in Ohio where I was at. Went on the first date, went to Dave and Buster's, had mad fun. Went on the second date, but my dumb ass left my wallet in my hotel room. Wasn't broke though, but we sat and ate dinner, and I was like, oh shit, I forgot my wallet, so I didn't have my debit card with me. So I asked her to pay, and I'll cash app her, and she did it or whatever. Like I ain't think nothing of it. I thought everything was cool. And, you know, I was like, when we gonna see each other again? She made up some dumbass excuse. Oh no, blah blah blah. You don't she said you don't talk enough or whatever. I'm like, okay. Then she started seeing that I trade my stocks and things of that nature. She see I wasn't really a bum because I'm not. So then she wanted me to send her money so she could get lunch and this and that. Like the dating pool is so trash. Like so I went and I hung out with her one day. Um no, for I went to Ohio for a weekend. I was up here in North Dakota already. So that's about halfway back home. And I didn't know what she did until afterwards. She that day when I had left my wallet, she took a picture of me, posted on Snapchat, and she made fun of. She was like, "Oh, I can't. He forgot his wallet." Da da da. And then her dumb ass really showed it. She really showed it to me from her Snapchat memories. I was like, "Word, it's like that." I said, "Wow." Then she tried to play it off. Oh no, da da da. It's nothing. Like, oh, so you thought I was a bum? Okay. And then you spin the block, and then you felt confident enough to fucking show me that you made fun of me thinking I'm a bum. Okay. So that was like, that was the last time. So after that, I just been in hermit mode. And it's been about a year now. And I'm good. I'm just chilling. I think I gave up on love. I've been focusing my energy into myself, and I've been doing pretty damn good. People been hitting my inbox, and I've been getting flirts and stuff like that. But God is always up. It's like, what do you want from me? Don't come to me with your representative because I don't believe it. Nobody's showing me different, and everything is just trash for real, for real. But I'm going in the live here. I'm going to post this on my videos. Um, if you missed anything, it's going to be available to replay. I'll catch you guys later.